morning, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing today? Today is the 21st of December, 2021. It is winter solstice. It is the shortest day of the year. Yes. So now that we have reached this point, we only gain daylight. The Earth continues its rotation, where now we are heading back closer to the sun, and the Earth is tilting again. So, anyway, so down here is Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell. Lilybell, there she is. There she is. There's that beautiful girl. There's that beautiful girl. So, if you are just new to my channel, thank you so very much for stopping by. If you are just kind of sort of checking things out and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. And also hit that notification bell wherever that thing is. And also, please comment down below. Let me know a little bit about you. Where you're from. How did you find me? Any questions you may have. Anything like that. So, as you can see, I am working here on Father Christmas. And wait a minute. Oh, gosh, wait a minute. This is the picture. Okay? This is Father Christmas. I don't know what they call it, but this is what I call it, Father Christmas. So, right now, I am working down here around the reindeer's hooves. And yeah, so I'm making good progress, so which is good. So yeah, so how's everybody doing on this day? Right now it is beautiful sunshine. It's chilly. It is minus 15 out. I was just having a hard time even this morning trying to stay warm. To get warm and to stay warm. And I was having one heck of a time. And, but yeah, so, yesterday, excuse me. Yesterday, I was packing again. And for those of you who are new and don't understand what I'm talking about, I am moving house. I am leaving this beautiful little community of Oakville, Manitoba in Canada. And I will be moving up to Eriksdale, Manitoba, Canada, which is further north. Right now, I'm about 40 minutes west of Winnipeg, which is the capital of Manitoba. And I am going to be moving about an hour and a half north of Winnipeg, and which isn't much difference, you know. So my house is almost ready up there. Juliet, my dearest friend, she's more of a sister than a friend. Well, sister friend. Anyway, she called me last night, and they were in the house, and she showed me the kitchen cupboards. Oh, gosh, it looks so clean. It looks so, you know, bright and sunny. Not that this place isn't. You know, this place is nice and sunny. But apparently from the way that it used to look, which is old and drab and, you know, things falling apart and all that, that it's quite a marked difference. So I am moving on the 3rd of January, so it is coming up. It's only 13 days away. 13 days. Like, I am just, whoa. Whoa. That's incredible. That's just incredible. Like, I don't know now where the time has gone. I bet you if I look back on some of my videos, then it's like, oh, I don't know if I'm moving. I thought I'm moving. And I thought I was going to move in, like, in the spring. Then it was pushed off to summer. Then I thought that I was going to move for the 1st of October. Then it was for the 1st of November. And now finally it's the 3rd of January. It's just been a lot of stuff going on. So, yeah. So I did some packing, and I actually packed a little bit this morning. And so I'm going to pack up some stuff then again here this afternoon. It's about 20 to 11 right now here in Manitoba. So Jonah himself is outside. I need to bring him in. Poor cat must be just freezing. Poor baby. But he wanted out. So out he went. So, yeah. So I still haven't got a lot to pack yet. Oh my gosh, it's never ending. It is never ending. It's just, but I did go through my coffee table here, and I did take out everything that was in the other side of the coffee table. So now that's empty. So when they take it outside, they can put it on its side, and also it's not as heavy. So, because I have this Amish furniture, and it's quite heavy because it's solid wood. You know, it's not like the particle board. And I can tell you it lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. So how's everybody doing for Christmas? Have you got everything? Do you still need to shop for things? You know, what's your last minute stuff to buy for? And that. I see Natasha out there in Prince George, British Columbia, has been busy baking. Oh my gosh, woman. Looks so good, and I bet you it tastes even better. Oh. Well, I don't do baking at the best of times now. And of course, now is not a good time. But, yeah. It's, because if I bake it, I got to eat it, right? Or I make it and I got to eat it. And I try not to do that. You know, because if I bake cookies, I'm the one, and I'm the type of person, I don't know how you guys are, but I am the type of person that, when I start, like, say I would have a bag of cookies, okay? Nice big bag of cookies. I would open that bag, and I would just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat until the bag was done. Didn't matter how many there were in there. Nothing. I have no self-control when it comes to eating stuff like that. I just want it, and I can't get it in my mouth fast enough. And the thing is that, like, you don't really taste it. You just eat it, just to eat it, right? And there's no, because after a while you lose your taste for it. I mean, when you're eating like the same bag or something, right? And that goes for pretzels, taco chips, anything along that line. Just anything. Chocolate bar, anything. I haven't had a chocolate bar or chocolate in quite a while. I just have zero control. It's terrible. It's like I'm only satisfied when I've eaten it all. And then, of course, then the guilt trip starts, right? Why did I do that? Why did I eat the whole thing? Why couldn't I have put some away? And that. So basically my solution to it is just not to buy it. Because I just can't stop eating. It's terrible. It really is. It's terrible. And I've been like that since very young. Oops, sorry. I keep hitting that because I have it down a little bit farther. Here, just a minute. Here, let's go down a little bit more. I hope you can see that, and I hope that it's not blurry. And I hope that's in frame. So, but yeah, I've been like that. Oh, my gosh. Like, I don't know if I mentioned this, but last week, when I was in there at Walmart, because I knew it was going to be my last shopping trip, they had Pfeffernusse and Lebkuchen, which is Lebkuchen. It's basically gingerbread, but made in a different way. And I had, oh my gosh, when I saw that was it. I had to go for it. So I opened up the bag, and it wasn't a very big bag, but it was still a bag anyways. I don't know how much, because I threw the wrapper out, but I was not satisfied until that bag was empty, and I was feeling sick, and it was sweet, and it was ugh, and I just, yeah. I guess that's the same way if somebody's an alcoholic, that they don't feel satisfied until they've drunk the whole bottle. Right? I don't know, because I don't drink alcohol. And I guess chain smokers are about the same. Right? That it's one after another, after another, after another. And yeah. It's just awful. I don't know where that came from. It's almost like it's almost like how Lily Bell will go, and I'll make her a meal. I'll make her food there. And she always has to have a cover for it, right? Because she's worried that somebody else is going to take it. So she'll do that. She'll cover it up, and she'll just step away for 30 seconds, and then she'll go right at it and she'll eat the whole thing, you know. And it's almost like I'm worried that somebody's going to take it away from me and I'll never get it again. Something like that. I don't know where that stems from. Honestly, I haven't got a clue. You know how they always say a moment on the lips, forever on the hips? Like Jackie up there in Edmonton, I would just be, oh my gosh. If I baked like you, I'd be like as big as a house because I'd be eating it all. And she bakes, oh my gosh, does she bake? Boy, cookies and pies and cinnamon buns. And I mean, you name it. You name it. Yeah. You know, my mother was she was a good cook. She was a really good cook. And she could bake things and, oh, yeah. And like, I would always be, oh, I'll just take one. And then I'll come back. You know, I'll walk away and then I'll come back. Oh, wow, I'll just take another one. And then I'll walk a few steps away, come back. Oh, maybe I'll just have another one. And then before you know it, I'm just right there and I have the cookie dish or the pie pan or whatever it is right there in front of me and I eat the whole thing. It's terrible. Which, believe me, doesn't help my weight issue. I don't know what it is. I really don't. But it's good. It's good. So, yeah. So I just don't buy it. I just don't buy it. So tomorrow I'm going to the dentist at 3 p.m. And I think they're going to be pulling this tooth because it's just an ache in there, and the side of my face is all kind of sore and that. So yeah. So starting in January, oh, that's what I was going to talk to you about. I will be out of touch on January 3rd, 4th, and 5th because I was supposed to get my internet hooked up on the 3rd, but now found out that they're not working on the 3rd. So now they have me booked in for the 5th. So I will be hooked up on the 5th. Now, if I can get it hooked up and everything goes well, I will post a video on the 5th. Okay? But no guarantees. Okay? Anyway, as you may know, there is Lora, Stitching with Lora, Natalia from Lovecraft Forever, and myself. We are all working on European Town. Now, Lora and I haven't started it yet. We're going to start it after I move. And I thank Lora for waiting. And because I'm just not starting anything else. I've been putting things away and I can't handle something else now. But Natalia, Lovecraft Forever, has already started it. And many of you have started it as well. And that's fine. Go right ahead. You know, everybody works at their own pace. You know, I'll be working on it for one video per week. Lora will be, and Natalia is. Now, Natalia is working on it outside of that. But this, we are each doing a video once a week. Okay. And so it's European Town. It is by Joy Sunday. I don't know if anybody else has it, but yeah, Joy Sunday is the best. This is a 14 count, and it's 174 by 36, so it's basically 165 by 30. Okay, that will be the finished size. So, looking forward to that. So there's still time to get it, and it's fantastic. You know, I can't wait to start it myself. And I was going to say that the Coca-Cola in BC is now open after the historic floodings. So things should be moving from the port of Vancouver now to the rest of Canada. So the port of Vancouver is the busiest port in Canada. And that's where all the ships from China come in. And the European stuff comes, of course, to the port of Halifax. So it's, yeah. And I couldn't believe it. The Coca-Cola wasn't even open that long, like just a matter of hours. And there was already a truck that was hauling matchsticks or lumber. Okay, we always called them matchsticks. But anyways, and it had already tipped over. Like, oh my gosh, are you that? You know, so now it's back down to one lane. Like, it will go on 2 lane, like, it'll be a 4 lane. Then it will have to come down to a 2 lane on maybe each side. And then eventually it comes down to just a 2 lane north and south, or east and west, whatever you want to call it, over areas that they're still working on. So, but it is open, and you BC workers are fantastic. This is wonderful, and they work day and night for over a month, 5 weeks, I think they said, to get it up and running. So just goes to show you what determination and the need for it, and how they can find work. And lots of people were working, and there's still lots to do. So, but anyway, so otherwise not much else is happening. I'm going to pack a little bit, and I'm going to I have to wrap a few things up in shrink wrap. Like, I have 2 big bags of flowers, so I'm going to shrink wrap them together, and it protects them from being rubbed and that. So, and possibly breaking open. So, but it's slowly. I've got most of my drawers and cupboards empty. There are still a few that have to be completely empty. Now that's empty. That's not cleaned. That's just emptied. Okay. So it's, yeah. So, all right, everybody. I guess that's it. I better end this before my alarm rings off for my meds. So, thank you so very much for joining me. And I pray that you will come back tomorrow. And if not, and if I don't see you until after Christmas, then have a wonderful, blessed, happy Christmas. Remember that Jesus is the reason for this season. So it's because of him and his birth that mankind has been given the opportunity for redemption. And, it's just a wonderful time of year. Make sure you love your families and all that. Stay safe, especially with this Omicron virus that is shutting down. Quebec shut down. Ontario looks like it's going to be shut down. I don't know about the other provinces, but yeah, it's getting to be that it's things are going to be shut down. And so again, Merry Christmas. I'll see you then between Christmas and New Year's. I will be posting videos right through until the 2nd of January. And then I won't post anything the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, possibly the 5th. Okay? So, may you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow, God willing. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. So have a fantastic day. So from Miss Twinkle Toes, Lily Bell yourself, and wherever Jonah is, and myself. Toodaloodles, everybody. See you tomorrow, God willing. Bye.